Oh, welcome to Wrestle Cram. This is your boy, the host, not the most, but humble. And I do mean humble. D. Nostra Novice, aka Derek, and I'm here, of course, on the last leg of Friday to give you, of course, AEW Rampage. First and foremost, thank you so very much for being a part of Friday. I mean, if you're doing it, if you're watching it Friday, if you're watching it tomorrow, if you watch it 3 weeks from now, if you watch it on Christmas Day, I thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my loins. I truly do thank you and whatnot. Truly, without you guys, it would not be me, and I truly, truly do mean everything that I say. There's a reason why I say humble. There's a truly reason why I say humble, and I truly do mean that I'm humbled by you guys watching the content. If you want to do more than just watch the content, then you can go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. It does help. It does help. If you want to do more than just the thumbs up, absolutely free, not asking for a dime. Go ahead and hit the sub button. If you've already hit the sub button, go talk to somebody else. Talk to 14 other people. Those 14 people will talk to another 14 people. That's 24 people or whatnot. Go ahead and do it. That does help out. And if you want to do anything else, I'm not even asking for a credit card number, you guys. Hit the notification bell. I do seven core shows each and every week. As soon as it uploads, you can watch it. You can have fun. You can, do some fun or whatnot. You can save it until you want to watch it. But it will show you as soon as it uploads, you can watch it or whatnot. Hands down. Let's get on to the show or whatnot. AEW Rampage. What can I say about AEW Rampage? The ending was good. The beginning was okay. The middle part, kind of bits and pieces or whatnot. Rampage is not the best what it used to be. I need them to honestly step it up because to me, Rampage does not really. I don't know what to say about Rampage anymore. It's really weird to me. It should it be its own brand? No, it should not be its own brand due to the fact that you have, other people and you have the same, like even John Moxley when he was the world champion, he was defending it on Rampage as well. So you don't need to make it its own entity. I'm not telling you to make it its own entity, but it needs to be more like a SmackDown because it's not, here's my thing. This is my opinion. I might be wrong. But when you have SmackDown is its own entity. But SmackDown truly moves everything that was on Raw, it moves it along or whatnot. So I don't see the progression in Rampage. I really don't. And it's just weird. In the comments, am I wrong or am I right? If I'm wrong, then, let me know. But it's just weird that, I don't see the progression. Even in SmackDown, when it's it's its own league. And you see progression even on the Raw side. But anyway, I digress. We got the first match, which was Matt Hardy versus Darby Allin. A young man versus an old man, and I respect Matt Hardy to death. I really do. I respect him 100. But when you see Matt fall on the steel steps, it's just, it troubles me that you shouldn't be doing this after so many years of what you've been doing. I wish you the best. I really do. Much love to you. Also, we got a beautiful, well, not even beautiful because Darby Allin is a reckless wrestler as well. So, Matt gets him and does like a powerbomb-esque move, picks him up and throws him to the ring pole. Also, we got a crazy powerbomb by Matt Hardy. But Darby Allin did win the match with Last Supper. They give love to one another, and Darby leaves. The lights go out, of course, and House of Black come out. Well, just Brody King and Julia Hart comes out, and they beat the living crap, and he beats the living crap out of an already beaten Matt Hardy, and he gets on the mic. Brody King says, just because you cut the head off of the snake doesn't mean it still has venom. Now, if you don't know what happened, of course, Malachi Black did get his release from AEW. That is due to, of course, mental health. Much love goes to him and his family. We hopefully, not even wrestling, we get you back to a state of where you need to be. I'm sending nothing but positive and healing energy to you. Much love. But Brody did ask, well, not ask, kindly ask, can you please come back? No. He says, I need Sting and Darby to come back out. And the House of Black wants a match between them. No disqualification. False count anywhere. Now, Brody grabs Matt Hardy and does that choke off the ropes, and Julia swipes the legs to choke, of course, Matt out. After that, the lights go out and they leave. So we get a commercial, and after the commercial, we see Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston, if you don't know, once again, if you don't know what happened, Eddie Kingston and Sammy Guevara got into an altercation due to the fact that Sammy Guevara called him fat, lazy, a piece of crap. Lots of stuff on Twitter. Very, very, very personal Twitter beef. And Eddie didn't like it, and I think he punched him or he smushed him. He did something, which led to his suspension for a while. Now, they were supposed to fight at All Out, but now they have the match at Grand Slam. And he talks about where he's not a fan of Twitter or anything. He just doesn't like Sammy because he's just too cocky. He's a cocky, arrogant piece of crap. And he wants to end that really quickly. So we will have that match also at Grand Slam. I think that's going to be on the Wednesday show, the Dynamite show. After that, we get to Claudio Castagnoli. He gets on the mic and talks about, of course, how great the Blackpool Combat Club is. And he also emphasizes that they will have both world titles. Even whoever wins, it still will have a title for the Blackpool Combat Club. Out comes Chris Jericho, and he says that he's a 7-time world champion. He's been a champion in, of course, WWE, WWF, WCW. He's also been the United States champion. I think he was United States champion in New Japan. But he's been a world champion pretty much throughout everywhere. But he's never held the Ring of Honor title. So now he wants that title. If you haven't watched the show last week, he does say at the very end, I've never held that title. So now he wants to fight for it. And Claudio obliged. He said, yeah, I'm ready. I'm going to be prepared because I'm going to beat the living crap out of you. Can't wait to see it. That's going to be, I think, on Rampage. I think it's going to be on Rampage. It's going to be on Friday. After that, we got the Jade Cargill promo where it was brutally interrupted by Del Monte. She is, I'm guessing she's on Dark or Elevation. And she says she's going to bring somebody, another bad bitch. We don't know who it is. They don't know who it is. But she has challenged Jade Cargill for that title for Wednesday on Dynamite. After that, we got the Penelope Ford versus Willow Nightingale. Every time I see Willow, I love Willow. I love Willow to death. If I had to choose anything for Willow, Willow is like, to me, she's like, a female version of Cole Cabana. Hardcore Joshi wrestler. Big fan of her. Just wasn't her night tonight. Penelope did put a beautiful submission hold, working the leg and the back of Willow, forcing her to tap out. And that was it. I mean, Penelope is still there. We will see what happens. Her husband is Kip Saban. So, I mean, that's what's up. So, and he's still talking to the box, which is really creepy. So after that, we do get they're talking about the Golden Ticket Battle Royale and the Dark Order and Hangman Page are talking. And Hangman still is talking about the trios where they did lose, of course, to the Elite. And he's saying that was his fault. But everybody's saying it's okay. Everybody's in this this Golden Ticket Royale where it's everybody for themselves. Out comes Andrade's assistant and Rouge, still trying to recruit 10 and saying that you need to get a little stronger and get away from these losers, because what the assistant is saying, which makes perfect sense. Apparently, y'all like Adam so much that y'all are going to try to get him to win again, only for him to lose to the next champion. That's kind of what it is. All I can do is I can respect it because it's the truth. It's the truth. So after that, we got a squash match between Ethan Page and, of course, Danhausen. Danhausen gets a little bit of offense in, and Ethan Page tries to curse him, but he slaps his butt saying it's a joke. Gets put in a Razor's Edge, but he calls it the Eagle Edge for Ethan Page to win the title. Now, I'm guessing he wants he wants the All-Atlantic Championship. So we will find out who's going to be the new champion, because Orange Cassidy did challenge for that belt. So we will see. Go Astros. Anyway, after that, we got a promo from Ricky Starks where he is saying that I'm coming for you. I'm going to beat the crap out of you. Yeah, he was distracted between, QT Marshall and the Factory. Of course he was. Of course. Now he is completely focused on Powerhouse Hobbs, and he wants another match. He's going to challenge for that match. They are going to face each other at Dynamite at Grand Slam as well. After that, we got the main event, Samoa Joe versus Josh Woods, for the Ring of Honor television title. This was a very, very sloppy match. No disrespect to Samoa Joe, but it was just, I don't know if they were just sweating a lot, but it was just a lot of botches in this match, or I'm guessing that Josh Woods has an injury where he can't lift a lot. It was just very weird, but Samoa Joe did win with the Muscle Buster. The match wasn't good. No disrespect. It just wasn't a good match. Not the best match. If you want to see a good match, go back to that Ring of Honor match between him and Jay Lethal, or you can even go back to Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe for the world title. No, Universal title, I think it was. Universal. That was a good match as well. But at the end of this match, everybody came in to attack Samoa Joe. Out comes Wardlow. Wardlow clears the ring, except smart Mark Sterling. Samoa grabs his leg, preventing him from leaving. And so Wardlow was attempting to do the Powerbomb Symphony again, but not Ethan, I'm sorry, he's not part of the firm. But I think it was Tony Nese grabbed him that go around to prevent him from getting put in the Powerbomb Symphony. Wardlow and Samoa Joe look at each other, but they show each other love and whatnot, face to face, show each other love. they will have a match at Grand Slam between Samoa Joe, Samoa Joe and Wardlow versus Tony Nese and Josh Woods. That's going to be next week as well. Once again, it was a I mean, it wasn't a bad show, but it wasn't like top tier Rampage show or whatnot. So like, share, and subscribe. Send it to people you like, send it to people you don't like. Send it to casual wrestling fans. Send it to casual wrestling fans or whatnot. I love y'all so much. Make sure you're taking care of mental health. You have to take care of number one before you take care of anybody else or whatnot. I tell you that from the bottom of my heart. I tell you, take care of your mental health. Also, flu season is here, and this crazy go round, this nastiness is still around as well. If you're healthy enough, go get vaccinated. And also, if you can, go get a flu shot as well. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Until next time. Tomorrow, the Dirt Sheet Roundup. But tomorrow, love, peace, and of course, wrestling.